Hello! Hi, am I on? Is this AmazingPhil? It is AmazingPhil. Hi! I was just checking if my YouNow was working. It was being weird. It was like, am I on dance? No, I don't want to be on dance. 1 second. Which room am I in? I'm in the AmazingPhil room. I think I'm in the AmazingPhil room. I'm just going to check. It just said AmazingPhil and a hashtag dance. I was like, I'm not going to dance. Okay, 1 second. AmazingPhil. Is that me? Is that where I am? Yes! Oh. Hello? Is it working now? Can you hear me? Hi again. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. Please someone tell me they can hear my voice. Anyone? Hey, hi, hello, hello, it's working, it's working. Woo! Yes, I can hear you. Ah! Oh, that was so stressful. First of all, it wasn't me, and then I was in dance, and then my voice wasn't working, and then my microphone switched off, and I spent the last 10 minutes trying to get my webcam to work. But we're all good now. It's working. Everyone's here. Hello, welcome. Hi, Courtney and Kathy and Emily and Amelia and Bernice and Lisa and Brittany and Ruby and Gummy and Gabby and Natasha and Malin, Sarah, Nanny, Jen, Gabby, Gina, Rachel, Angie, Ali, Anna. Thanks for coming. What snacks did you guys bring? Any snacks? I ate most of my snack. I had a lion peanut bar, which is new and amazing. It's like a lion bar, but then it's got peanuts in it, so it's like if a lion bar had a baby with a Snickers, which is as good as you would think. Millie got Doritos. Megan's got pizza. Now I kind of want pizza. That's making me hungry. Leah's got an apple. That's the healthy option. An apple a day will taste less good than Doritos, is the saying that everyone knows. Erin said ice cream. Or was that ice cream you meant to write? No one will ever know. Emily's got a Danish pastry. Are you in Denmark, or are you just feeling like a Danish pastry anyway? Ellie's got some muffins. Princess Tiffany just became a fan. Thank you, Princess Tiffany. Enjoying my chats about food, which is what most of these live shows are. I sit down, talk about snacks, talk about nothing, play a bit of drawing games. More people are becoming fans. Thank you! Welcome to the team. We're all going to club together and take over the world eventually, when it gets to 1 million or something. Someone's eating blackberries. I used to pick blackberries. I didn't even like the taste of them. I just enjoyed going out and picking them like a weirdo. And I bring them all home and then I never eat them because I didn't like them. Thanks for becoming a fan. So I spent my entire day playing Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart 8. It is so good. Ah, it's so good. Everything about it is so beautiful. It's the most HD thing I've ever seen. And it's the first time I've ever played Mario Kart in HD, obviously. So everything has got edges. You can see all the edges, it all looks clean and nice, and all the tracks are new and amazing. There's so many good new tracks. There's one that's in a candy land, which is like everything is made out of gingerbread and stuff like that. And there's one in the clouds, which is really good. I really like Bowser's Castle as well. It's great. I'm not going to mention Rainbow Road. Spoiler alert, you might not have got there yet. But I have. I've been it. I've done them all. I've been playing it all day. It's so good. Has anyone else got Mario Kart? Or is it just me? Am I just fanboying over it by myself? Double Step, is Dan playing it? Yes, he's playing it right now as I'm doing this. He's like, finally, Phil, you can get off it now. Yes, said Levi. Me, said Maya. Thank you for dragging yourself away from it to come and watch this live show. It means a lot. I'm still having wisdom teeth issues. I didn't realise, but I haven't done much talking today, so I've just been sat there like... But now I'm actually talking, I'm like, ow, my teeth. Ugh. I'd like to get them out one day. My dentist was like, I could take them out, but they'll just be fine. You might just get pain every so often. And I was like, well, I don't want to have major surgery today, thanks. Because they're not sticking out at all. They're like really deep in the gums. So I have to like get a hacksaw and saw my jaw in half or something. And I have to go under anesthetic. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't really want to do that. I'll just deal with the pain. It's fine. Until my jaw falls off, and then I'll be like... Also, I've got a thing about jaws, because when I worked in a vet's, I had to watch a dog have its jaw sawn off. And it was the most traumatizing thing ever, and I actually fainted. So I was like, okay, I never want to have that happen to me. I can't remember why it was having its jaw sawn off, but apparently it was going to be fine. Your wisdom is coming through, Phil. I know! Finally I'll be intelligent and be able to speak in coherent sentences, which is an issue I have on a daily basis. I think my tongue is just too big for my mouth. So I'm like... when I'm trying to speak. I had a headache, so I was asking the lady in the shop today for some ibuprofen. I was like, can I have some ibuprofen? And she was like, probably not the best thing to do to a lady that's been behind a till for 8 hours. I was like, sorry, I don't know how to speak. And she just went. That's how long the awkward silence was before I spoke again. So what have you been up to this week, Phil? Well... let's go back in time. Last week, I wasn't live because I had the worst cold ever. I've still got a bit of sniffiness, but it's mainly gone away. Which was the worst timing because I was meant to be going to Big Weekend with Dan and all the Radio 1 people, but I just felt so rubbish. I was like, I'm not going to enjoy this. I'm going to infect everyone. I'm going to sneeze on Katy Perry. It's going to be a bad thing. So I was like, I'm just going to watch it on television and be lame under my duvet. Which was a good call, because the second day, which was Saturday, I was like, oh my god, no thanks, I feel rubbish. So I missed out, but it was a good thing I did. And I did get to watch it on TV, and it looked really good on TV. And apparently there was a lot of standing around in the cold and the rain, which on the scale of my comfort zone is probably like here, because I'm such a baby when it comes to things like that. Like camping, I could never go camping for any length of time. I went when I was about 13, and me and my friends were all camping in my friend's garden, and then in the middle of the night we were all like, it's too horrible! And then we all just went and slept in her garage instead, because we didn't like our tents. It was cold and wet. And my friend, what did he spill? I think he spilled Fanta all over the tent, and it was just like, oh, I'm covered in Fanta, I want to go home. Which is a motto for a lot of situations, I'm sure. Is anyone a massive fan of camping? Have you ever gone beach camping, said Phoebe? No, that sounds like sand would get everywhere. Like, weirdly, holiday-wise, I'm not really... Sorry, I'm just doing a hair sort out. There we go. See? Looks so much better. I'm not really a beach person either. Camping is way too much work, said Winkler. Yeah, no, you've got to carry it all on your back and get to the place, and then there's bugs everywhere and spiders, and it's cold, and then it's really hot in the tent, and you're like, why is it so hot when I was freezing 2 seconds ago? No. And then you wake up, and the worst thing is when you look around, and there's like condensation on the inside of your tent, and then there's condensation on your face, and there's like a little caterpillar crawling towards your mouth. That's how I imagine it anyway. I haven't camped since I was like 12. I'm doing DFE next weekend, said someone I missed the name of. Eleanor. Well, I'm sure your camping will be great and caterpillar free. Go be brave. Go into the wild. Don't listen to me. I'm lame. Castile has a lot of trauma with camping. Yeah. I imagine there's a lot of camping stories that are horrific. Does anyone else have a camping story that's horrific? Ellie has a moth in her room. It's like the great outdoors in your house. Flash of Fiction loves camping. That's fine. I'm like the lamest person ever. That's what I was saying. Who are you? Said Jaslyn. Oh, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phil. Hi. I'm mainly known from YouTube as AmazingPhil. So if you want to go look at my YouTube, it's there. AmazingPhil, that is. Usually there used to be like buttons to go to my YouTube channel, but they've disappeared. I think I've done it wrong. Sorry, I should be looking for camping situations. Mackenzie said, I tried camping and only lasted an hour before I went home. Imagine if you're with your parents, you're like, I want to go home. I hate it. And they're like, it's been 20 minutes, Mackenzie. You can maybe set up the camp first. Alex said, camping is horrible. Seema's never been camping. Oh, Katie hates camping. Nancy said, why is there animals on your pillows? They are bears. This is the room of the red bears. Curls loves camping. What's on your desk, Phil? Okay, a load of papers that I haven't put away. Some post-it notes of various colours. Oops, just dropped a Pritt stick on the floor. There was a Pritt stick before I dropped it on the floor. Look at all these post-it notes. They're for organising my life. Then there is an old iMac that hardly works anymore. And a new iMac, which is glorious, which is what you're looking out of right now with your scary robot eyes. I just became aware of how weird this whole situation is, all these people watching me through this webcam. Hi! And then there's Dan's gaming PC there. He plays Guild Wars and stuff on. And then there's a load of random stuff, actually. How much money? A load of money. £4. If you're new to English money, this is my favourite coin. It's a £2 coin. Look how much effort went into that. My brother told me that if you bang on that hard enough, you can knock the silver bit out of the middle. I think he was lying to just try and make me spend a day hammering a £2 coin. And a £1. That's a weird... Is that a fake one? I've never seen that design on the back. Look at that. That's weird. What is that meant to be? It's like a nostril. And another £1. Yeah, so money. And then, what is that? My school tie. This was my actual school tie from when I went to school. It was kind of a snazzy colour, actually, I thought. Like navy blue and yellow. That's not as bad as some. I still remember how to do it. Yeah, like the school down the road had like fluorescent purple blazers and ties. Well, we just had dark blue, which is fine, I think. Yeah, this was my tie. It was actually cool to wear ties like when I was at school, like that. Like the shorter, the better. Is that still a thing? I sound old now. Blue is your colour, said Brittany. Who's ringing me? My mum wants to FaceTime. Oh, this will be funny. 1 second. Mum! Hello! I'm live on the internet in front of thousands of people. Say hi to them.
Oh no!
Say hi.
Everybody.
Say hello, internet.
Shall I go away?
You don't have to go away. Tell them something you've done today.
Sorry?
Tell them something you've done today.
I have been lying on the beach.
You've been lying on the beach. Was it nice?
It was absolutely beautiful. The sun is shining, there were children playing in the water, and it was all very beautiful.
Oh, nice.
You?
Say bye to the internet.
Bye, bye.
Bye. I'll call you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye.
Now my mum has an iPad, she FaceTimes me all the time. I like how she didn't question why I was wearing my school tie. I wish my mum had a cool accent, said Sponge. I just love Phil's mum, said Erin. Oh, thanks, Erin. Hey, Phil's mum. I should have said you were all saying hi. Oh, she's cute. She's been to the beach. I wish I had been to the beach today. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, is it still cool to have your school tie really short, or is that not a thing anymore? Someone tell me. Caitlin said my school tie's yellow. We have clip ties at my school. That sounds easier. I want to go to the beach. Yes, it is cool. No, yes. It's still cool, said Catherine. I used to wear my tie really short, said Molly. Charlie said it's uncool. Yeah, mine, like, the coolest kids were like, hey guys. Mine was usually about, I don't know, that long? Yeah, about that long. So I was like, because I wasn't the coolest kid, so I was like, okay, I can't be pretending to be that cool, so I'll just have it halfway, and then I'll be kind of cool. This is like a whole video in itself, isn't it? Tie politics. And my mum sewed my name into it as well. Philip Lester. Just so I wouldn't lose it or someone would steal it in PE. There was tie thieves out there in PE class. So I don't know why my school tie is here. Was I going to use it in a video, maybe? I don't know. And some cat ears. They see me? Super quiet. Erica became a fan. Thanks, Erica. Love the tie, said Callum. Thanks. I wish there was more situations where I could wear ties. I'm not a very formal guy. This cat ears has destroyed my hair. Jeez. That's violent. What else have I been doing? I got sidetracked with the what's on my desk video. That could be a video. I have been to see X-Men. This chair is so squeaky. Wasn't that? I've been to see X-Men Days of Future Past, which I enjoyed. I'd give it... What should I give it? 4 stars? 3.5 stars? Between 3.5 and 4 stars. It was good, yeah, I liked it. It was really good. I'm more into the Avengers people than the X-Men people, so there was a lot of stuff that was like, oh my god, you're seeing this person again! And I was like, oh, I'm not that... I don't have much of an emotional connection to the X-Men, but it was great. The acting was great. I love Michael Fassbender and Jennifer Lawrence. And Evan Peters was amazing. I love his character so much. It's not really a spoiler. He plays Quicksilver, which is a guy who can move really quickly. And the way they filmed his moving really quickly is so clever. So the people in the Marvel Universe, because they've got to do Quicksilver as well as a different actor, which is kind of complicated, they need to make it really good now, because X-Men have set the standard like 120%. It was so good. Princess Daniel said, it was amazing! I love Evan, said Galactic Dreams. I think everyone loves Evan Peters. Imagine being Evan Peters. Fichu said, marry me! I would, but I don't know what you are like. You might eat dogs. You might eat cats. No one knows. There's a bee in my room, said Janine. Oh no. He'll be a friendly bee. Bees are friendly. We like the bees. I love bees. Wasps, not so much. The chair's really distracting now, I've realised it's squeaking. Benjamin said, did you see Godzilla? Yes, I really didn't like it. I'm sorry. I know people really liked it. I just didn't like it. I tried so much to like it. It was really bad. It was really bad. Oh, okay. Like the first 20 minutes or so were really good, and then I was just like, oh. That's my review of Godzilla. I'm not taking it back, I'm sorry. Girl of the fandom didn't like it either. I didn't like it either, said Abby. It's weird though, because on the review sites, it's getting like 9 out of 10. Redefining the monster movie forever. And I'm like, how? It's a bit rubbish. It had good bits. But generally, as an experience, I gave it a wah out of 10. There we go. I shouldn't be a film critic. I should stop criticizing things. What else have you been up to, Phil? Gosh, what else? I went to a cat cafe yesterday, which is quite appropriate to say that it is. Almost died. Things you shouldn't do when you're allergic to cats. Go to a cat cafe, which is probably going without saying. I'm not going to say too much about the cat cafe because I filmed some of it. I'm going to put it on my side channel next week. Yeah, next week. So you'll have to wait and see. If you didn't know I had a side channel, it's Less Amazing Phil. I'm going to put a video on it tonight as well, which I won't spoil it for you. You can just wait and see what that's going to be. It's me being a bit of a baby, that's all I'll say. Not literally wearing diapers, I'm just a bit scared of something. And it got documented forever. That's going to go on the internet. Turn your ears around, Phil. Are they backwards? Is that where they're flopping? There we go. You know where it's at, Katie. Halla just got a kitten. I want a kitten! I'd sneeze all over it. I always say it'd be worth having a cat, even if I was going to sneeze all over it. Or it was going to make me sneeze and wheeze and everything else that begins with E's. Cheese. Lisa said, who's your favourite Mario character to play as? I usually play as Toad, or I like Dry Bones. Mario, I'm kind of boring. I'll play as Mario quite a lot. I don't like all the babies. I don't like the random enemy characters that I don't remember, like Ludwig. No idea who that was. But I'm not the massivest Mario fanboy. Is that cushion a llama in the background? No, it's a bear. I think its nose has just been a bit distorted. Liana said, do you like pink lemonade? Yes. Kind of tastes the same as normal lemonade, but it's pink, which is great. Faith just became a fan. Manavi just became a fan. Thanks! I usually miss your YouNow Phil. Oh, well, if you aren't following me on Twitter, that's probably why. My Twitter is AmazingPhil, along with everything else that I have on the internet. So if you want to follow me there, I'll be like, I'm going live! Or I'm too sick! Or just forgot, like the other week. Sometimes I forget. I shouldn't really have a schedule. Usually it's on a Saturday. If it's going to happen, I'll tweet about it. You have 900,000 followers, Phil. I know! That happened quickly. I thought I had about like 820 or something, and I was like, what? 900? It's a good number. I like the number 9. I wonder if I'll get 1 million. That'll be terrifying. I'll just be like, oh, I don't want to type anything anymore. Sometimes I just tweet without thinking. I'm like, should I have shared that on Twitter? I don't know. I just did. Okay. Well, it was one of those. One of them was that whenever I see One Direction, I'll probably feel the need to poop because I stare at them every time I use the toilet because of the One Direction poster there. And I was like, that might have been too much information. Maybe. Maybe a little. Abby met David Tennant and died a little. Maybe you wanted to poop as well when you met David Tennant. If you've got a David Tennant poster in your bathroom. Who knows? Annette said Evan Peters' dad is called Phil. Well, that's a strong name. Whenever I get someone out replying me that's like, what should I name my cat? I always say, Philip is a strong name. So I feel like the name Philip is dying out. I feel like it's an old-fashioned name. Everyone's called, like, Zach now. And Zach. And other things like that. This is my first live show, said Manasavi. Sorry I got your name wrong. That's a rubbish introduction to my live show. You probably just closed the box straight away. Well, I'll miss you, he said into the ether of the internet where she couldn't hear him anymore. Phil, I need to go buy bread for my sister. I don't think that's what he said at all. I just been to the shop and bought this Lion bar. Peanut flavour. I know I'm really sure do that. That's what I bought. And I also got a Indian jalfrezi. But then I remembered I had Indian food yesterday, so now I'm like, I guess I'm going to have a double Indian feast. Is it good? Yeah, the Lion bar's amazing. I've got this video that I'm meant to be putting up, and the hard drive, which has the video files on, has broken. So there's no way I can get this video because I haven't exported it yet. So now I'm like, oh. So I'm sending the hard drive off to be fixed. But that means this video that I promised might not be my next video, which is really annoying. So I was like, hey guys, this mystery video is coming up, and now I can't upload it next. Or I'll just have to wait and not have a video. Maybe I'll just put loads of side channel videos up or something in between. So that's annoying. Damn you, technology. I should learn to back everything up like 14 times. Said make a weird face for a snapshot. That was my number 2 weird face. That thing with Dan, maybe. It was very pixelated. I should be able to get the files back. The guy at the hard drive place was like, yeah, I can fix that. How do people know about this video? Oh, because at the end of my last video, I was like, hey, this is coming up, which I knew was a bad idea because something could have gone wrong, which it did. But you will get 2 side channel videos before that, if nothing else. I was thinking of doing a favourites video, because I saw Lex do one, and normally I thought they were kind of like, why would you want to know what people's favourite things are? But then hers just made me laugh, and I was like, I'm actually interested in what things she likes. So maybe people will be interested in what things I like. Because normally they're about makeup, but obviously I don't have any makeup advice. But I could be like, hey, I like this movie, I like this game, I like this thing, I like this gadget or whatever. I would, so I could make one of those if I get time before my other one comes out. Yes, said Layla. Yes, do it, said Hannah. You like makeup? No, that's what I said. It's not going to be about makeup because I don't have makeup. Diane said, yes, make one. It would be about other things in my life that I've enjoyed. I don't really know how to do it, though. I think, because the ones I've seen are always like 27 minutes long, but I think I'd do it like nice and quick. So like, hey, I like this, and this, and this, and also this. I love you, you're super adorable, said Mary. Oh, thanks. Especially with these pink cat ears on. Do it for the lulz. Yeah, I could do it for the lulz. I don't think I'd be too serious in a favourites video. Just a warning that we're going to be playing the drawing game at some point. So get a pen and paper ready. Not ready for it yet, but I'm just giving you a warning because some people are like, I don't have any paper. I need to pulp some trees. I don't think anyone said that. I'm just a bit weird. I became a fan, said Patricia. Thank you. So I'll answer some questions now. I've just been rambling on at you, so go for it. The forum is yours. What should we chat about? So I spin in my seat. After I've spun, the first question I see will be the one I answer. Wow! And it is... I don't have a question yet. Guys! Right, okay, one more. Ask me a question. Wow! Okay. Oh, I feel dizzy. How was Big Weekend, said Heather. I already talked about that. I wasn't there. I had a cold. It was amazing, though, from television. And Dan had a good time. What's your favourite food, said Anisha. Chinese food. I love Chinese food. Usually, like, bad takeaway Chinese is a guilty pleasure. Do you know if you're really hungry and you've not eaten all day? Like, a good Chinese takeaway is like, oh. Also, Domino's Pizza is great. Great. Bring Dan in. I can't. He's playing Mario Kart. That's like dragging a dragon away from its eggs. That's why you shouldn't start metaphors before you've decided on what they're going to be. Chinese is my fave. Do you like sloths? Says Stacey. Sloth. Yes. I never know if it's a sloth or a sloth. Apparently in Britain it's a sloth. Everyone says sloth. Thanks to Kristen Bell's Sloth Meltdown. Hi, Alison. What's your favourite animal, said Liz. It changes a lot. Currently, I like... Favourite animal right now? Capybaras, probably still. Capybaras and red pandas. Lions, of course. Skinks. Skink was a new discovery. I just like that because I started talking about one. I didn't know what it was. But it's like a weird little lizardy snake thing. Skink. Have you heard of an echidna? Echidna, said Kathleen. Yes! Knuckles from Sonic and Knuckles is an echidna. I don't think it looks like a red thing with an angry face, though. Camille said, do you watch BBC Three Sherlock? No, BBC's Sherlock. It's not BBC Three. Yes! I like Sherlock. I'm not in the Sherlock... what are you called? Oh my god, what's the name of a Sherlock fan? I just had a mind blank. A Sherlockian? I'm not a Sherlockian. But I do really like it. Sherlocked. You are a Sherlockian. A Sherlockian! Oh, there we go. I thought there was a different name for it. So I've seen each episode once. I don't like watch them on repeat and make GIFs out of it. Or GIFs. I heard someone say it was GIFs the other day. I'm still going to say GIF. I'm sorry. Sounds better. It's like that cleaning product that used to be called Jif and now it's called Sif. What are you doing to me, guys? Do you like Peppa Pig? No. That's harsh. Well, it's made for children, isn't it? GIF is better. No, it's GIF, not GIF. Well, yeah. Take that. Apparently the man that invented it said it's a GIF with a J, but he didn't really name it for the community, did he? You have beautiful fingernails, said Natalia. That's 20% creepy. But thank you. Benedict Otterbatch said 1M4GM324. We've got another robot in the chat. That's the Otterbatch face. I do that face way too much. It's my go-to face if I want to express any kind of shock. Amanda said Jim Chapman. Yay, Jim! I like Jim. Hung out with Jim this week. If you don't know who Jim is, he's called Jim Chapman on YouTube. We went for the most delicious salad I've ever had. Sorry, I've ruined my hair again. Do you watch the regular show? I do not. Should I? I don't have a television. Well, I do have a television, but not one that works, probably. So whatever I watch has to be on the intranets. Watch it, said Harmony. Okay. Olivia has exams. Good luck, everyone, with exams. It's happening right now, isn't it? Watch the regular show. Okay, I'll watch it. I'll give it a go. Has anyone got an exam tomorrow? Sorry to remind you. I'll give you my best fact about the subject it is. Tell me what exam it is, and I'll give you a fact to learn. Danny said on Monday. Just Free said a piano exam. I don't know anything about pianos, except the black keys are sharp. Are they? I don't know. Mawson has a history exam. Henry VIII had 6 wives. Taylor has a physics exam. Isaac Newton invented gravity. Georgia has a maths exam. 8 times 8 is 64. And Alyssa also had maths. That bit of a triangle is called a right angle. Most of the time. And Catherine has a psychology exam. If you ring a bell every time a dog eats, then eventually, if you ring a bell, the dog will start salivating. Fact! That was the Pavlov's dog experiment. There you go. That's enough lessons from me. I just hurt my brain so much. Maria's finished with exams. Woo! Party time! I'm going to take these ears off. Sorry. Goodbye, ears. Oh. There we go. Sorry, just wait while I readjust my hair now. There we go. That'll do. I just graduated, said Rosin. Well done! Congratulations. You'd be a great teacher, Phil. Thanks. Would you listen to me, or would you throw things at me? A bit of both. I don't think I'd be very, like, forceful. Do you know teachers have got to be a little bit scary to listen to them? I think I'd be a bit of a pushover. Everyone would be like, let's talk about Pokemon, Mr. Lester. I'd be like, okay, maybe for 10 minutes. What is that? Let's just deal with that little friend. That's all you're going to see now. It's like my spot in the other video, which is still kind of there. You can see it? It's not going away. Mainly healed, though. It was horrible when I was filming. I was like, oh, great. So I need to film a video, and I've got a massive spot on my face. Why don't I just make a video about the spot? There we go. So, are we going to play the drawing game? I can't see it. Oh, thanks. It is there. Kind of. Little red bit. It's just a red mark now. Bethan said no. Yes, we are, Bethan. So get your pen and paper and a pen. A pen and paper and another pen. No, just pen and paper. But you already did that. No, I didn't. This is the time. It's going to be a speed round. So what I want you to do is draw along with me, and then we'll all see what monster we get at the end, okay? That sound good? Sounds good to me. Rightio. First of all, what shape shall the face be on this beast? Get your pen and paper and go. It should be a hexagon face, said Natalie. Okay, draw a hexagon. If anyone doesn't know, a hexagon has 6 sides. That's the worst hexagon I've ever drawn. This pen is really bad. Let me just get another pen. You stay there. Draw your hexagon. Make it nice. Just getting a pen. There's a big box of pens over here. Okay, so we have our hexagon. Right, what kind of eyes? I live for hexagons, said Charlotte. Triangle eyes, peanut eyes, triangle eyes. Pig eyes. Heart eyes. Let's go with heart eyes. I was wondering why all these pens aren't working. It's because these are the ones we used to sign the posters with. So they're all like on their last legs. We've signed so many posters. Oh, this one's a bit better. Okay. Thanks for becoming a fan, Flossie. Right, so we've got our heart eyes. Now what kind of nose? We need a nose. What kind of nose? A carrot nose, a Mario nose, a snake nose. A snake nose! Okay, let's have a snake nose. That's a bit disturbing. Okay, what kind of mouth? Niall's mouth. I don't know what an owl's mouth is like. Iguana mouse? A smirk, said Nancy. Okay, do a smirk. Like he's pleased with himself. What kind of hair? Fire, said Katie. His hair is on fire. Okay, yeah. Give it some kind of good hair. Should we say fiery hair? Okay, so make the hair out of fire. My pen is running out. Here we go. This is such a... I don't like the smirk I've got on this creature. It's so weird. Okay. What kind of ears? Bunny ears, said Crazy Gal. Bunny ears? Okay, let's have some bunny ears. And what kind of body? Let's put this hexagon on something weird. A lion body, said Amanda. A robot. A turtle, said Jenna. Okay, let's do it on a turtle. So do the shell, however you want to do the shell. What kind of legs and feet? Alien. Yeah, like alien tentacles coming out from the turtle. I need some suckers on there. And any other features we should add to this creature? A Mario hat, said Lisa Dawn. Okay, give it a Mario hat, just because of Mario Kart. Which is somehow very flame retardant. Well done, Nintendo. Antlers. Okay. Do some antlers. The pen is going through me because it's so almost dead. And one more thing to add. Your school tie, said Emily Rose. Okay, so add this school tie as well. Make sure you get the colours right, if you're using colours. I'm going to make mine extra short, because he's a badass. There we go. And it's done! There is the creature! So we have a hexagon face, heart eyes, a snake nose, a smirky mouth, turtle body with my school tie, tentacle alien feet, antlers, fire hair, bunny ears, and a Mario hat. Yay! It looks kind of happy. I was trying to go with the smirk. It's kind of more of a happy face. Yay! So pretty, said Anatia. Cute, said Autumn. It's not as life-destroyingly horrible as some of them, which is good. My smirk is exactly the same as yours. Okay, what should we name it? What have I created, said Tegan. I really want to see yours. Great monster, said Claire. Thanks. I think it's like the guardian of the gate. Whatever the gate is. I don't know what I'm talking about. That smirk, though, I know. What's he thinking? Name it Turtle Man, said Courtney. Smirkle! I love that. Charlotte, you're a genius. Smirkle. S-M-I-R-K-L-E. There is Smirkle. Signed with a kiss. If you want to send me your Smirkles, you can tweet them at me. And I will have a look at some later. I'll favourite some on Twitter. What's your Twitter? It's AmazingPhil. So if you tweet AmazingPhil, then I will favourite your Smirkles. What is this squeaking? Thanks everyone who's becoming a fan. You can do that by clicking this button right here. Don't really know what it does. makes the world go round. It's like a little hamster in a wheel that gets food every time you become a fan. It's like, thank you, thank you. Oh no, it's becoming too fat. Stop! Stop! The hamster's getting too much food! No! Megan said, what should I do over the summer holidays? Watch my videos. I'm hopefully going to be making quite a lot. So that'll keep you entertained. I can't do loads of spins on the chair because I'll throw up. I'm so bad at spinning. You can put me on any theme park ride and I'm fine. But then if it involves spinning, I'll just throw up straight away. I'll have to run to the toilet afterwards and just throw up. I can't stand to spin. I can't even go on teacups, which is like the thing that you're meant to go on if you don't like rides. Laura said, I met Benedict Cumberbatch today. What? Well, that's the cool celeb spot of the chat. Jealous. I didn't meet Benedict Cumberbatch today. Kill Bill Volume 1 or 2. Slightly 1. I love them both, though. I just love the battle at the House of Blue Leaves. It's amazing. What if you don't have Twitter, said Laurel? You could tumble it, I guess. Or just keep it to yourself and tattoo it onto your body. And then when you meet me, you can be like, look, Smirkle! But don't do that. I don't know why you're lifting up your top to show me the Smirkle. Please don't. Maybe on your arm would be better. Fringe check, said CJ. I know, it's not behaving today. My fringe is not behaving at all. Teen Wolf said, Lexi, I kind of gave up. I think as Game of Thrones came back, I was like, oh, I'm going to watch Game of Thrones again. But also, I didn't like the first episode of Season 3. There was too many new characters, and I was like, I don't like this. I don't know what's going on. I might watch it again at some point, though. Hi, this is my first time trying this, said Tegan. Welcome! I hope you enjoy yourself. Sorry I'm late, said Fans Nipples. Good name. It's okay. I'm going to be leaving soon, though. You've missed all the fun. Talked about so many secrets. Rach said, what's your favourite season of Buffy? Season 3 and 5. And 2. 3, 5, and 2. But I love them all. They've all got their amazing moments. Don't leave, said Deborah. Deborah, I have to go live my life, and so do you. Your dinner's on the table. Your cat needs feeding. Imagine if I just stayed here forever. You'd just be sat at the desk like, I can't leave. Buffy gives me life, said Hannah. I'm glad I've introduced so many people to Buffy that wouldn't have watched it unless I went on about it so much. It is the best show ever. We are your life. Spike or Angel? Spike. Hello, 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 Benny Midgley. Thanks for becoming a fan. So many people are becoming fans today. That's nice. Well, I think there's lots of new people for some reason. Maybe because everyone's like, I don't want to revise. Let's just go on YouNow. Life. What is life? I don't know. That's a deep question. Ryan said, my sister went to York. York is such a good university. If you're thinking, I don't know where to go to university in England, York is amazing. Firstly, they sort you into a house like Harry Potter, so when you arrive, you get put into a sorting hat and then assigned to a different college. And then there's like college cups where they do sports against each other and things like that. And you feel a real allegiance to your college, which is nice. So I liked that about it. And then they put you in a house with 5 girls and 5 boys, then you can bond with each other and become friends. Yeah, it was really good. And also, the most important thing is the education it provides, and it's apparently a very good university. I finished all my exams! Yay! Well done, AmazingPhil. I hope that's your actual name. My chat just froze, and it's back. Sarah's addicted to Mario Kart. Oh, I'm so excited to play it again. Not that I'm not loving talking to you guys, but when a new game comes out. Like, I've been waiting for the new Mario Kart for so long. I don't know why they didn't bring it out with the Wii U. Like, there's been no games on the Wii U for so long, and now everyone's like, okay, I should get one now. Sky said, how many times have you watched Death Note? Just once. I watched the whole thing once, and I thought it was amazing. I liked the first half better than the second half, if you want an opinion. You should go on Twitter and look at the Smirkles, said Andrea. Good idea, Andrea. I hope it doesn't crash my sound again. That's the only thing. I was scared to go off it. Let's have a look. Okay. Amanda. Alex. That is a great Smirkle. Alex Demora. Beth, unexpected potato. Oh, expecto potato. I don't know where the unexpected came from. That's beautiful. Although your Mario hat is the wrong color, I'm not gonna give you low marks though. I favorite that one. I favorite. Oh, moist fan Jess, amazing, amazing, great work. Ashley as well. We Ash, brilliant work. And then we have one from Evelina. I know Evelina. That's beautiful. I like your turtle. It's very 3D. Favorite that one. One in highlighter, Maslow Maniac. That's a cute one. The smirk is exactly the same as mine. Favorited that. And there's a million coming through now. Ah! Okay, one more. What looks good? Pagan Hall. It looks so creepy. It's because it's flying. Good work on the school tie. Okay, favorited. Thanks to the Smuggles. I'll check for some more later if you're like putting loads of effort into it. There's always one person that's like turning it into an oil painting or something, and I get it about a week later. I'm like, wow, okay, that's good. So yeah. In conclusion, I'm gonna put a video on my side channel tonight, Less Amazing Phil, if you want to check that out. I'm gonna go eat some Indian food. And thank you for coming to my live show. It's been really nice. I like having a chat with you every so often. If you missed the whole thing and you came late, then you can watch it back after I've left. I feel like the first half was me blabbering up the camera, but if you want to see that, maybe you could listen to me doing that like a radio show while you do some revising. I did give some facts though. Henry VIII, 6 wives. You're going to pass that exam. Thank you for coming to the live show though. Sorry I'm leaving, but I will be back. If you want to listen or watch me on the radio, then you can do that tomorrow at 7 p.m. So I will be on the radio, and then there'll be some new side channel videos, and maybe a favourites video if I can work out how to do that and think of some things to favourite. Goodbye! I'll say bye to some people. Bye Ellie, bye Lily, bye Francis, Jacelyn, Molly, V2, Pooja, Kira, Emilia, Sophie, Grace, Lauren, Abby, Jade, Dina, Leona, Melody, Mimi, Lexi, Kate, Danny, HFR, Amber, Marley, Chloe, Zoe, Natalie, Erin, Bay Lester, Nat, Nikki, and Julia. It's been a pleasure, and I will see you very soon.